To start with bank reconciliation, go to the Bank Reconciliation page under the Bank and Payment section from the sidebar. The next step is downloading your bank statement as an Excel or CSV file from your bank site. Your bank statement will look something similar to this. As you see, there are 6 columns here: date, remark, reference number, amount, type, and closing balance. The remark and reference number columns are optional to add, but date, amount, type, and closing balance columns are mandatory. We do recommend that you keep the remarks column, as later on it will make it easier for you to match your bank entries with your books of accounts. Also ensure that the names of the column headers are written as shown here in the screen. If you write them differently, you might face errors while uploading the statement to your reference account. For an example, you can write date only as small letters in DATE. If you write it in capital letters, you will face errors. Similar for other columns as well. That's it. Now just save the file as a CSV, and your bank statement is ready to upload on Refrens. Then just go to your bank reconciliation page and click on Upload Statement. You will see the following modal, where first you will have to select the payment account against which you want to reconcile this bank statement. Click Continue and click on Upload CSV File. Select the CSV file of your bank statement and click Continue. As you see, all your bank transactions have been successfully uploaded to Refrens. You can see the statement summary here, where you can see the opening balance, closing balance, total credit amount, total debit amount, total credit entries, total debit entries, and total transactions. The next step is selecting the transactions you want to reconcile. For this, you will have to add these transactions to your bank book. You can either do this by selecting the individual transactions and clicking on Add to Bank Book, or you can add all your transactions to Bank Book to reconcile all of them with your reference books of accounts. As I want to reconcile all the transactions, I will just select Add All to Bank Books. As you can see, all these transactions have been successfully added to the bank book. Now go to the Bank Reconciliation dashboard. Here, you will see all the statements that you have uploaded. To start your reconciliation process, go to More and click on Start Reconciliation. As you see, the system has automatically reconciled your bank statement with your books of account. According to the reconciliation status, all your transactions are categorized in 3 statuses: matched, missing in ledger, and missing in bank book. Under Matched Transactions, you will see all the bank transactions that matched against a ledger entry. All the entries that are marked as reconciled can be viewed under the Reconcile tab. Under Missing in Ledger tab, you will see all the bank transactions against which there was no corresponding ledger entry found. Go to the View option to see if there are any suggested matches for that particular bank transaction in your books of accounts. If you find this suggestion is relevant, you can just select it and mark the transaction as matched. Alternatively, you can also search for ledger entries in your books of accounts manually by typing in amount or remarks. You also have an option to create a payout receipt or a voucher entry for this bank transactions directly from here. If you want to reconcile any of the transaction later on, just go to More and click on Mark for Later. You can reconcile these entries later on by going to the View option and finding matches for it in your books of accounts. Alternatively, you can also create a payment receipt or a voucher entry later on as well. Under Missing in Bank Book section, you will find entries that are in your books of accounts but missing in your bank book, aka your bank statement. If you want to discard these entries, just go to the More option and click Discard. All the discarded entries will be visible under the Discarded tab. That's it. Try this out today to manage your bank reconciliation process seamlessly and more efficiently. If you need more help, please reach out to your account manager or drop a message on our live chat support for quicker assistance.